Reach for the Stars is about, you know where Reach for the Stars, it comes from the, you know, oh my God, Toy Story films, yeah? Buzz Lightyear, he's saying it, but it's something which it's been said for a long time, and what it says is, I want you all in this room to realize, every single one of you can achieve any dream you set yourself to. You can achieve any objective, you can achieve excellence, such a high standard. Everyone in this room is capable of becoming a world expert in whichever halal subject that you choose. You can become a world expert, not just an expert, a world expert. And it only takes 10 years. We only do 1%, Allah does 99%, you know that. Okay, we only do 1% activity. Okay, Allah is doing everything, subhanAllah. Everyone in this room, I believe every single one of you can achieve amazing things, can achieve so much successful things. But you have to follow the formula. It doesn't just happen. And I'm going to show you the basic rules. And these rules, I've said 30 years studying this and helping people to do it. Are you interested in the plan I have? Are you interested? Yeah. Are you interested in being not just an expert, a world expert? Are you interested? Yeah. Because you know, let me tell you why. When we say reach for the stars, even the Prophet ﷺ told us, you know, if you're going to aim for Jannah, aim for Jannat al-Firdaus al-A'la, the best place in Jannah, the highest place in Jannah. Aim for the highest. Most people just aim for the lowest. This is the problem. And if you aim low, you get lower. If you aim the highest, you might drop a bit down, but you'll still get higher. I want you to be the best that you can for yourself, because Allah gave you talent. Allah made you ahsanu taqweem. He created لَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ فِي أَحْسَنِ تَقْوِيمٍ. He created mankind in the best of molds. You have the best capability. You have all of the raw materials that you need to achieve anything that you want to achieve. Allah gave you that potential to be the best that you can for this dunya and the akhirah. But also, I want you to be the best that you can for yourself and everyone else around you. Because when you are a world expert, and you remember, I have to be, I'm doing it for myself, to develop myself to be the best, but I'm also doing it because I want to help my community, and I want to help Muslims, and I want to help all of it insan. But the problem is this, I believe it, do you believe it? This is the big problem. Okay, for most of us, the problem isn't that we aim too high and fail, it's the opposite. We aim too low and succeed. That's what we are doing. We're just going really low. You know, look, I know I'm using a lot of sport examples, but I know it, I can prove it. Every single one of you here is capable of being an elite football player, elite football coach. You know, everyone is capable of it, because what it is following a formula. It really is just following a formula. And people who follow that formula achieve what they're going to get. So it's the same thing. Most people don't actually follow the formula. So in your life, so, okay, how many hours in a day, everyone? Right. So, obviously, in a week, that's 168. Okay, now, in a year, 8,760. Yeah? If you live to 70 years of age, Allah give you all a good life, inshallah, ameen. Okay, if you live to 70 years of age, that means your whole life is 613,200 hours. 600,000 hours. That's what it is. It's not that much. This is why, and I'm going to show you, this is why one of the biggest lies that everyone has been told here, and people keep on telling you this lie, it's one of the biggest lies there. Time is money. You heard this yet? Yeah. It's a lie. Don't ever believe it. Okay? Let me tell you why. Time is more precious than money can ever be. You lose £5, £10, guess what? You can get £5, £10 back. You lose a millisecond, can you get it back?
It's a millisecond, though. It's a millisecond.
Can you get it back?
No.
No, you can't get it. To say La ilaha illallah at the time that I'm going to leave this world, 3 seconds is all I need to say it. Can you put a price on that? Is that money?
No.
Priceless. I tell you, there's a story of a granddad, and you know, the family said that he's going to pass away on Jummah. He said, make dua, he passes away, make Jummah is a day of barakah. And he passed away on Saturday. But his daughter gave birth and brought him his granddaughter. He saw his granddaughter and passed away on Saturday. 1 extra day. Priceless. So when you come late to today's session, come late to your prayers, come late to school, come late to your training, come late to stuff, you're the one losing. Because you really, if you want to achieve, you will be ahead of time, not late. This is the whole thing. You don't realize we haven't got many hours in our life. You youngsters, I'm 55, and I'm thinking, you know, subhanallah, where's the time gone? Really? And this is it, in 24 hours, 10 hours sleeping, washing, eating, resting. We spend 10 hours just doing that. And then you go 8 hours, school, work, whatever. We only have 6 hours, which is what we call committed hours. We have 6 extra hours. 6 extra hours every day. Okay? Now, over a lifetime, you spend 255,000 hours just sleeping. That means 152 days every year we're sleeping. Okay? 29 years of your life, of a 70-year life, is just spent sleeping. And some of you guys, you sleep even more. The 3 questions. The 3 questions are, what is your dream? Number 1. Question number 1 is, what is your dream? What is the thing that you really want to achieve? Not what your mum and dad want you to achieve, not what other people want you to achieve, what you... And some of us haven't found out yet. Some of us are still figuring it out. That doesn't matter. But for some of the older ones, you should have a bit of an idea. Really, this is what I really want to achieve. And number 3 is, who is your teacher, mentor, coach? 3 questions. What is your passion? What is your dream? How many hours every day? And what is the plan that you have? And who is your teacher, mentor, coach? And that's our job as well. Look, our job as elders, you know, if you're saying this is my dream, then our job is, okay, we have to help you access the learning and access the teaching. And look, online learning is really good as well. I'm not saying, because the internet has got some bad aspects, but one of the positive aspects about YouTube and online is that it provides you a massive library to learn about everything you want to learn. Because there's loads of free videos of people. That's really good. And look, our role as elders, like I said, if you have a dream, okay, as youngsters, if you have a dream, our role as elders is to help you to unlock your dream, inshallah. The kids who are down there, studying, learning hard, developing themselves, improving themselves, listening to their coach, listening to their teacher, guess what? In 10 years' time, guess what it's going to be? And that's where they're going to have the life that they want to have. And they're going to have the happiness that they're going to have, because that's where, in 10 years' time, they've achieved the thing which gives them all of the benefits. And this way is actually the Islamic way. Our way is what you call it, delayed gratification. What that basically means is this. We, you know, we ask Allah, obviously, give us Rabbana atina fid dunya hasana wa fil akhirah. Give us the good of this world and the good of the hereafter. But what we always say is that we have patience. We said we do not want to have all of the pleasure in this world so that it doesn't have the pleasure in the hereafter. So this is why we're always working towards a higher goal in the next world. But that doesn't mean in this world as well. So this is point number 1. Education is the passport to the future. You know, and if you think that you can get anywhere without learning, without knowledge, without teachers, without respecting and honouring your teachers, okay, if you think that, then I know, as I said, I can predict where you're going to be in 10 years' time. Number 2, Nelson Mandela, again, an amazing, amazing, amazing person. Truly, read their stories. When I read all their stories, I see that they have the qualities that the Prophet ﷺ had. Obviously, they're not on the same level, nowhere near, but they have these qualities. People like Nelson, even the non-Muslims, have these qualities of justice, of patience, of self-belief. Yeah. Education is the most powerful weapon which we can use to change the world. That's what I'm saying. I don't want you just to learn for yourself. I want you to learn for the benefit of everyone, inshallah, and all of your brothers and sisters and your community and people from all of Insan, so that we elevate everybody, alhamdulillah. There, in this room now, there could be a world champion boxer in this room now. Okay? There could be a world champion boxer in this room. How do you know? If you don't put the work in. Yeah? There could be a consultant heart surgeon in this room. Many. There could be 2 or 3 consultant heart surgeons in this room. How do you know? If you don't put the work in. Yeah? There could be someone here who will become a highly successful entrepreneur, business person, halal business person in this room. How do you know if you don't put the work in? It's all about the will. The energy to do this. Okay, inshallah. So I want to create what I call Al-Ihsan mindset, excellence mindset. And excellence mindset, because there is a hadith, it states that excellence, Al-Ihsan is prescribed in everything. Everything we do, don't just do it to the best of your ability. When you're making wudu, make sure you do it in the best possible way. Don't just go, oh yeah. Everything, small things to big things, do it brilliantly. Do it as best as you can do it. Don't just turn up. Even today, I know we're all tired, but you know, there's something called, we call it, okay, are you in the room? Are you in the room, everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what it means? Are you really in the room? Oh, I'm a bit tired, I'm half in the room. Yeah, because your brain's not fully here, yeah? So everyone here, I said, is brilliant. Everyone is potential. I believe in every single one of you. If you were to say, look, this is my dream, this is what I want to achieve, and at the end of it, we're going to ask you all to do that. Think about what is my dream. Okay, you know, when you tell me, I believe you can achieve your dream. I really believe it. And I will help you, inshallah. If you want to, follow the formula. Okay, you are all important, you are all brilliant. And everyone is different here. And that's why Allah wanted you to be different. Allah didn't make you all robots to be the same. So that's why some people are going to be brilliant at certain things and not so good at other things. That's the way Allah wanted it.